Hello guys, how are we feeling? I hope we're feeling good. I'm all warm. Am I super quiet? Well, compared to the thing, maybe. Hold on. How about now? It's probably better now. Hello! I think that's better. That's better. Hey. There we go. Huh. I wonder what happened with my sound. Hold on, Cookie. Is it cutting me off? Hold on. We're good, right? Okay, hold on. Okay. I think we're good. Does it sound scuffed? I'm not sure. Sounds good? Okay. I don't think it's lagging. I think that's a skill issue for you, Cookie. Some of you that are lagging, that is skill issue on your part, Cookie. I am so sorry to say that. It looks fine on my end, Cookie. Hello, everyone! Welcome. I'm sorry to change your plans on you, but it turns out it came in the mail. And I wanted my Christmas points for the last polls, Cookie. Yes. So, yes. Let's get started, everyone, Cookie. Alright. Wait. Oh, yeah, there's music. Okay, we're good. We're cooking. Hello, everyone! Welcome! Merry Christmas. I hope you guys had a good one. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the raid as well. I really appreciate it. Let me put some lotion on my hands first. Very dry out in the winter. I have very dry hands with that. This is the hand cream that Loki gave me earlier in the year. It smells really good. Thank you, Akatsuki, for the show. Blah! What's harder to control, Rio or a car driving through a Canadian snow? Freezing rain and ice storm made 20 cars crash into a highway ditch. I just survived through that. Then my power went out and I prepared to watch Shiina by candlelight. I am so sorry. Is it a black ice incident, Cookie? Black ice? That's rough. That's really rough, Cookie. Thank you. Hello, guys. Welcome. We are here for a Colorvent calendar stream. Yes, for those of you who are not aware of my hobby, welcome, Cookie. I am an avid fountain pen enthusiast, fountain pen collector. I own over 60 different inks in my collection and a lot of fountain pens, and I collect them, and it's a very pricey hobby, but it's a Christmas tradition every year, Cookie, that I would get an advent calendar full of inks. So there's usually two prominent ones. Last year we did the Inkvent calendar by Diamine, which I still have all the bottles right here from last year. You guys remember these bad boys? So this year we switched it up a little bit. We got a Colorvent calendar from Colorverse, which is a South Korean brand, as you guys can see here. So I'm going to leave this for now, but basically, introduction to this, Colorverse is a ink brand from South Korea. This calendar costs about $100 more, or $90 more than the Inkvent calendar from Diamine. So thanks to you guys, I was able to afford this one this year. So thank you so much, guys, for the Christmas present, Cookie. Yes. It's a Christmas countdown. There's 24 colors in their signature 15 milliliter bottles. And each is inspired by something in the universe. So I thought that was really fitting for our theme, Cookie. And yeah, and at the very end, it says here, instead of getting a full bottle at the very end, like the Colorverse or the Inkvent calendar from Diamine, basically the top 3 inks will be voted on, top 3 colors. Then they will be produced into full bottles. Right? Yes. So they don't have a full size, but each bottle in this thing is bottled in glass, so it is kind of quality-wise, Cookie, for the packaging, way more expensive than the Inkvent calendar from Diamine, Cookie. So we can vote at the very end to see which colors are the best. On top of this calendar, guys, I have to show you 3 new colors that I got from Japan. So I went to Ancora, and I got the 3 Japan exclusive colors from Ancora, Cookie. Pink, Sakura Pink, this Mount Fuji Navy, and this turquoise color from Ancora, as well as we will be able to fill up my new pen that I got custom made in Japan at the very end of this. So it is Shiina colored. It is this light see-through purple with some gold trim and some white. It is very beautiful. So we will fill this together at the very end. Yeah, Cookie. Yeah, it's custom made. I customized it myself. And so we will be able to fill that together at the very end, Cookie. And also, for those of you who haven't seen my current pens that I'm running, my current favorite, Cookie, I'm running my usual Sailor Custom 823 in amber. My Sailor Pro Gear in Yoseka at home. Very beautiful. And my Sailor 1911 large in Golden Olive 2023. So yes, those are my pens that I'm running right now. And I put them in this rickshaw pouch, one of my favorite pouches. So yeah, I have way more pens than that, but that's what I'm running right now, Cookie. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love expensive pens, and there's that. Alright. Are we ready? Are we ready? Alright, so how this works, I don't understand why they didn't put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we'll take it, you know? We'll start with 1. So let's open this. Let's open this door, and as you guys can see, it is a glass bottle. And let me take this out. Hold on. That's way harder than I thought it would be to take out. Oh my god. Screw my nails. Hold on. Oh my god. Well, that's a struggle. Maybe if I stick a pen in there. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, it's secure! Oh, it's secure! Super secure. Alright. So it looks like that. It's Martian Dust. So I'm gonna pull it closer to you guys, Cookie. Let me do that. It's a little reflective, so I don't want to show the full thing, but it comes with the signature like tail. And it's full glass, which is crazy. It's fully glass, which I think is insane. So, color. Yes, a little tail. And then, I already labeled our notebook. Let me zoom in. I already labeled this year's notebook Colorverse Colorvent 2025 with stamps. Very, very cute cookie. Yes, yes, yes. So let's get started. I have some paper towel here. I probably will be needing more. I'll be right back. Let me go get... Oh, I have some. Okay. Got my paper towel on the side. And then we will also be using the glass pen that you guys brought me a little while back. Very pretty. Let me show it off. So pretty. It has these glass pastel inclusions. Very, very cute. Now put that here. Perfect. And then got my water right here. As usual. As usual. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's get started. Hold on, let me take off my jacket. Let me take off my sweater because it gets in the way of this delicate work cookie. Alright, let me open it. Oh my god. Kind of hard to open. Alright. It looks like it's called Martian Dust. Looks like a type of a deep brick red cookie. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let me give it a try. So we're gonna take this dropper. And put a couple drops on this. Rinse it. And then we're gonna actually leave it open. Hopefully we won't spill any of it. Hopefully we won't spill any of it. I'm gonna use this glass teaspoon and make a circle. And that is called Martian Dust. Ooh. It's a deep brick red. A very strong contender for first color. I gotta admit, that is gorgeous. Reminds me a little bit of Writer's Blood from Diamine. If you guys are familiar. It's a little more orangey than Writer's Blood for sure. Or Ox Blood. It reminds me a little of Ox Blood from Diamine. I think. I gotta compare the swatches later. Later. So we're gonna show you guys that swatch. It's like deep, fresh, bloody red is what that feels like. And then now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip this in here. Run it down the pen. Run it down the pen. Thank you for the Shubba Matt Larson! Don't drink the ink water. I will not drink the ink water today, Cookie. Or at least I'll try. It's never my intention, but sometimes it just happens, okay? Sometimes I just gotta taste the ink water, you know? Very wet ink. I can already tell. Very easy. Gonna be very easy to write with. The color is very dark and smooth. So this is day 1. Day 1, Martian Dust. Martian Dust. There it is. And then, I do believe, I do draw in a more lines. I'm trying to remember how I did these. Yes, I will draw in using the back of this. And we're gonna draw a large line just to see how the ink will perform all spread out like so. Just to see more ink properties. I'm gonna draw a little spot right there. And then continue to draw lines. So like so, Cookie. Like so. Straight down. Horizontal. And yeah, and then as well as large long lines. There we go. And then, as you guys know, ink does change as it dries. So we will see how that looks after it dries as well. But let me show you guys what it looks like up close, Cookie. Yeah. So let me show you guys up close what that looks like. So if you guys know, ink dries very interestingly. Every ink will have different properties. Some are sheening, some are glittery, some have a lot of shading when it dries, and some change colors as it dries, like chroma shading. So it's very, very, very interesting to see how each ink will dry and change as we swatch all of them. So let me move Martian Dust here for you guys to see. As you guys can see, because already see it's heavily shading. And what shading means is you see some of the lighter sections with the darker sections. Some of it looks even a little pinkish. Some of it looks dark blood red. Some of it looks a little orange. And then now here it's drying as well. We'll see more of the properties as it dries. Yes. And that is Martian Dust. Alright. Yes. Let me know if you guys have any questions, okay? If you guys have any questions regarding any of these colors or inks, I'd love to answer them. I'd love to answer them, Cookie. Yes. Alright. That's the first one. Now let's do number 2. You guys definitely want to see me open them, right? So let's find number 2. Number 2 is over here. So that is, it says Apollon. Apollon. I'll take it out. I will take it out. Alright. There we go. It's like a goldenrod yellow, I think. I'm gonna shake it first. I don't know if I missed any sparkles. It doesn't look like I did. Okay. So this is Apollon. And now I'm gonna open it. Ugh. Wow, they're screwed on tight, man. I'm gonna have to use these to get a better grip. I'm gonna have to get a pair of gloves to open these. Damn. Okay, where's Irie when we need her? Where's Irie when we need her? Iggy, I need you right now. Where's Irie when we need her, Cookie? Yeah. She's good at opening stuff. She's got the gorilla grip, Cookie. Yes. Thank you so much for the shoe Schlangy. Gotta give it a little taste to make sure it's not spoiled. Exactly. Got the tasting. Just kidding. Don't drink ink. Don't do that, Cookie. Alright. Thank you so much for the Shopa, the Flacker. Hello, Shiina. Colorverse is my favorite ink brand so far. Cosmic Lime Explosion and Blue Dragon are my favorites. I've also done some mixing of their inks with some success. Cool! I have this is actually my first Colorverse inks. I don't own any currently. So I'm very excited because I've never tried Colorverse before. Which is surprising because they are very, very popular. I own over 60 inks and none of them are Colorverse. Which is wild. I know it's wild. I know it's wild, but this is my first time, so... Yeah, that's a beautiful goldenrod. Yellow. As I thought, that's a deep goldenrod yellow. That is gorgeous. Look at how that comes off the page. Wow. Woo! And to follow it up after Martian Dust is... Ooh, that's a pairing. That's beautiful. These colors pair perfectly together. Very warm, very wintry, autumny colors, Cookie. So beautiful. Okay. Let's start writing then. Hold on. It's lovely, right? Yeah! Yeah! Sad Bee Yellow, Cookie. It's a little darker than Sad Bee Yellow for sure. But it's very, very nice. Yes, yes, yes. So pretty. It's not metallic at all. It's just some parts are have more ink settling than others, but it's just a straight goldenrod yellow. No metallic properties at all, Cookie. Yes. Alright, let me do this. Okay, so this one is already feeling slightly more dry than Martian Dust. Nothing crazy, but it's definitely more dry than Martian Dust, Cookie. This is day 2, and the name is Apollon. A-P-O-L-L-O-N. Apollon. And then, as usual, we're gonna go ahead and do the line swatch. It's not as smooth. It's not as wet and smooth as Martian Dust. In fact, it's a little dry. It's a little on the dry side, in my opinion. But I wonder if that means it'll shade really good. Usually, if it's a little dry, it shades quite well. So we'll see. We'll see. It's already showing a little bit of shading, Cookie. Yeah. If I'm wrong, we'll see. But that looks really nice so far. But it's not as smooth. It's not as smooth as the last one. Alright. Yeah, it's like a mango, yellow, orange, goldenrod cookie. Yeah, Apollon. This is... Okay. And then long strokes as well. Yeah, it's definitely drier than Martian Dust. So let me show you guys what that looks like up close. Yeah, it's like mango. It's like the color of like mango flavored things. Like I could see it being used as an advertisement color for a mango gummy or something of similar sorts. Let me show you guys what that looks like up front. And it does seem to be of heavy shading. Let me turn down the light a little bit. And Martian Dust is looking very beautiful as well. You guys can see a lot of the color changes there. Apollon is still drying. Also medium shading. I would say medium high shading as well. There's some lighter yellows into darker oranges, Cookie. Very nice. We'll see how that develops over time. Let me close that. There it is. Okay. What kind of camera am I using? I have a Sony Alpha 5 5100 from like 2014. It's old. It's an old camera, Cookie. But yeah, I use it for hand cams now. So, yay. All right, day 3. Moving on. So pretty. Ooh, I wonder if Colorverse matches the color stories. Like we'll get a beautiful daily swatch, because these two match each other quite well. So I wonder if they have matched it to make sure that your color swatches in your notebooks look really nice. That would be really cool. That'd be really cool, because I'm not gonna lie, the ink vent calendar last year from Diamine did not very well sort the colors. So yeah, maybe it's built into the experience. We'll see. We'll see. It does cost a lot more. It does cost a lot more than the Diamine one. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Day 3. Day 3. Right here. Erebus Crater. Erebus Crater. Alright. Let me take it out of the packaging. Okay. It's packaged really well, so definitely it won't break. But it's just a pain to open. Alright. Erebus Crater. Looks to be a mysterious greenish gray. We'll see how this goes. Yes, Cookie. Erebus? Erebus. I don't know. You guys decide. Yes. Alright. Holy crap! Okay, I need gloves. This is dire. I'll be right back, Cookie. Do I have gloves? I do. Okay. These are sealed very well, Cookie. They are sealed so well. I have to put on gloves to open them for extra grip. Let's go. Yeah, it's Shiina proofed. Ah, yeah, so much better. So much better. Like, actually so much better. Oh my god. We'll keep that to the side, Cookie. Actually, so much better. Let me shake it up first, though. Let me close it. Alright, Cookie. Hold on. Alright, I shook it. Should be good now. Alright. Again, I'm going to clean my dropper. Sorry guys if I'm a little disorganized today, Cookie, okay? I'm feeling very nervous because I've been waiting all year for this. This is like one of the most exciting things, like a highlight of my year. Every year. Could hardly wait. And it's my first Colorverse, so I'm over the moon right now, Cookie. Alright. Oh my god, the color match? Oh my god, this is like a gorgeous muted gray blue. I feel like it's gonna change into more colors. They definitely built the color match into the experience. Because wow. I've never had it look so nice back to back. Like all of these go together. Very, very beautifully matched shades, Cookie, right? Right? Ooh, that's nice. Okay. I'll hold it close for you guys. As you guys can see, it's a deep blue-gray. It's very muted, but it's also color changing in some parts and turning a bit muted lilac in some places. We'll see how that develops, Cookie. Yeah, ooh, that's interesting. It's also like a tad bit green. It's not fully blue, Cookie. It's very muted. Quite lovely. Quite lovely. There's some purple in it. Let me dip this pen. We're going to run it down the pen. Let the ink run down the little wells for a little bit before we start. Let's go. Perfect. All right, let's do our squiggly as usual. Oh yeah, this one is definitely smoother than Apollon was. It feels like it'll shade like a beast, Cookie. Still drier than Martian Dust. I think Martian Dust is just really, really, really wet as an ink. Very smooth, very wet ink. So I don't think it's a good comparison. I think reds, Cookie, red inks, deep red inks tend to be very smooth in general. I have not met a dry version of this color in my life. All of them are crazy wet. So it's, I think the rest are standard. It just kind of set the bar too high for smoothness, Cookie. If you guys are familiar with Ox Blood from Diamine, it's very similar. And Rider's Blood, very, very, very wet for Martian Dust. So these are gonna be a little, of course, it's not gonna be as smooth as Martian Dust is, Cookie. Alright, so this is day 3. Day 3, we have Erebus Crater. Erebus Crater. Beautiful. And then now, I'm gonna put this aside again. Try this off. Yeah, Usually darker inks tend to be wetter, lighter colors drier. Usually, yes. Usually that's how it goes. Yes. Alright, let's dip this in and then do our line here. Oh, I like to overlap some of it on one side. So this one definitely is same dryness, same wetness as Apollon. They are heavily shading. So let me show you guys what Apollon is starting to look like. It is actually so heavily shading. Look at that. Look at all of the character in that. And then you guys can see some of the darker, almost mustard tones here with the light yellow, mixing with the more creamy colors. It's heavily shading. I love that, Cookie. And that is how Erebus Crater is looking so far. Yes. Yes. We're gonna make some lines. Beautiful. Hoo 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 hoo. Ooh, so pretty. There we go. Thank you for the shoe ball, Lyra for Firefist. Thank you for the gift idea of Gelato Peak PJs. Did you get your girl Gelato Peak PJs? She'll be happy, you know. Good job, good job. You have to thank Sakura for that, Cookie. It's not me. He's the one who put it in the gacha. Alright. If they put muted green as the next color, I'm just gonna assume they tried to go for a Harry Potter theme, Cookie. You know? Right? If the next color is a muted green, I swear to God. I swear to God, Cookie. Right? Then we got the houses, the 4 houses of Hogwarts. Right, hold on. Let me close this up. Is there gonna be some Slytherin representation? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let me get closer. If you guys want to see some past colors, I don't know if I can show you right now. Because it's still drying and everything's in here. Oh, it is in here. Yeah, last year's ink vent is also in here. But I can't flip it right now, guys. So you're just gonna have to wait till the very end. And you're gonna have to wait for it to dry, Cookie. But I have it. Last year's ink vent is definitely in here. So this year's Colorvent, Cookie. Alright, yeah. Alright. For those of you who are new, you guys will definitely get to see it. Alright. Day 4. How much? What if it's green, guys? What if I'm right and it's green? Thank you so much for rushing up Laura Firefist. I got her the Snorlax set. That's so cute. I hope she likes it. I hope she likes it, Lior. Thank you so much for the Shupa. Thank you so much for the Shupa. Captain Callan, Comfy Ink streams are some of my favorites. Thank you for this great Christmas present. Thank you for this Christmas present. I was only able to buy it this year because of everybody's support. So thank you so much, Cookie. Yeah, thank you, Augusto Portella. Thanks for your company. No problem. I have loved spending time with you guys this holiday season. I'm very, very thankful that you guys want to spend it with me. So thank you so much. I'm always going to be very grateful for your time, especially during this time, you know? There's so many other ways you guys can spend it. And you guys choose to spend it with me, and that is the greatest gift of all, truly. So thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the Shupa, Mr. Eric. Thank you. I love streams like these. I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you so much. Some of us are just alone. Aww. It's okay. You guys can spend it here. You know? Spend it here with me. It'll be fun. There's nowhere I'd rather be. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Okay. Day 4. Where's number 4? Where the hell is number 4? Okay, number 4 is all the way over here. Ooh, it's another blue! Okay, so this one is glistening, as you guys can see. It says here that is Milky Sea glistening, so that means there's glitter in it. Ooh, our first glittery ink! Exciting, Cookie! The first shimmer! The first shimmer ink of this year! Exciting. Okay. Got this. Milky Sea glittering ink. Sorry if I'm holding it weird. I'm just blocking the reflection. Alright, I'm gonna shake it. You guys see at the bottom right here, there's tons of glitter. You guys are gonna have to we're gonna have to shake it until that's all incorporated, Cookie. So beautiful. Ooh, we love glitter in this house. Hold on. Okay, now we're gonna grab our gloves and open it. Oh my god. That took everything out of me. It looks a little purple around the rim. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's quickly get this on the page. It might be purpley blue. Periwinkle. Maybe it'll suit me very well. Maybe it'll be a Shiina color, Cookie. Seems very wet. I'm gonna definitely say that. It feels very, very wet. Oh my god. You guys can't see the shimmer. It looks like a velvet, Cookie. It's definitely purpley blue. It's definitely a Shiina color. It's definitely deep periwinkle with like sparkles in it. Oh my god. And the shimmer is pretty fine particulates, so it's not like crazy. See, it's kind of purple. But the shimmer is what? Let me turn down the light. Maybe you guys can see it better. So you guys see the shimmer? It's like kind of green. It looks like velvet. Oh my god. Okay. Like the deep night sky. There it is. A little greenish. Yeah. Milky Sea. Like the stars reflecting off of the deep ocean. Cookie. Ooh. With some turquoise glitter. That's gorgeous. Alright, I'm gonna shake this again. That's the one thing about glitter inks that is a little annoying. You gotta keep shaking it, or else it's not gonna work out really well for you. Yeah, There it is. Is it gonna focus? There it is. Okay, Cookie. Alright. Let's go ahead and draw our squiggles. 1, 2, 3. It's very dark, and because it's dark, it is very smooth. Ooh. I think this one's gonna shade beautifully. I'm gonna let you guys look at that in a second. But guys, look at how that's already starting to shade. Like some of it's so light. And then some of it's so deep and dark. Wow, Cookie. Gorgeous. This is called Milky Sea, so this is day 4. Milky Sea. Milky Sea, and then we're going to do our big line. All right. There we go. Oh my gosh, that is so deep and stunning. It goes from like this deep purple to this blue to almost like this greenish tint. It's amazing, Cookie. Okay, let's see. All right. I'm gonna do our lines. Awesome! Oh my god. Okay. Now I want to show you guys what Erebus Crater is looking like too, because it's pretty much dry by now. So I want to show you guys all the glitter and everything. Put that here. Whoa, now you guys can see the green glitter, huh? In its full quality. For Milky Sea. Holy moly, it looks like velvet, Cookie. Yeah, and here it is drying. The lines are still drying. This is Erebus Crater. As you can see, I was right. You guys can see some violet tones, some grayish, bluish, greenish tones, Cookie. They're all winners so far. I don't have a single color I don't like yet, Cookie. Yeah. Martian Dust. Ooh. I feel the winter vibes from this page already, Cookie. Yeah, wow. Gorgeous. All great. Okay, let me close this. Ooh. I don't... All of them are winners so far. I don't really have any bad opinions about any of them. They're all so beautiful. I don't even know what to say. We can put one more down here. So let me move this. Alright, day 5. Yeah, day 5, Cookie. Thank you for the 14 months, Jabzinski. Thank you so much. I love these ink streams. Merry Christmas, Shiina. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I forgot to turn the alerts on. No wonder I was not hearing your super chats. I'm so sorry, Cookie. Yes, I'll leave the alerts on now. All right, day 5. Right here. Wow, this is life, huh? This is like one of the few things I think is better than even food or anything, you know? Oh, I just realized I'm so stupid. There is a description for each one. Oh, we missed out. So that says there are voids in space spanning billions of light years. Nothing exists there. It is perfectly black. Wait. Okay, let's read the other ones then. Let's read number 1, Martian Dust. The red dust of Mars regularly rises with massive storms covering the entire planet. Wow, okay. Number 2 was Apollon. Apollon, god of light and the arts. Golden light, he carried a quiet strength. And then number 3, Erebus Crater. At the southern edge of the red planet, Opportunity once sent a photo from a wind-carved greenish crater. Oh, that's so cute! Day 4. Milky Sea. In some oceans, bacteria emit light, and for one night, the sea glows like a galaxy. I was right about the ocean! And then the green sparkles represent the bioluminescence. The bioluminescence in the ocean. Oh, it does look like that. Wow. That's so pretty, Cookie. Oh. Okay. Day 5. We already read it. The void. They told us it was black, so it's probably just black. I wish they'd stop including black in these calendars. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see what's different about this black, alright? I wish they'd stop. Because it's like the most boring ink color ever, Cookie. It's like a waste of space. No pun intended, Cookie. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay. The all-consuming void. Let me shake it up. That's what that looks like. It says the void. They told us it was gonna be a black ink. Don't really like black ink. What if it's blue? I think it's a sheening ink. Because there's some purple in there. I think it's high sheening, guys. I don't think that's a straight black, Cookie. It probably will be a sheening blue-black now that I look in the bottle. Yeah, that looks like, and the slick of that, that's definitely gonna sheen. I can completely tell. And if you guys don't know what sheening means, you know what happens on the surface of an oil slick? Okay, that's straight black, right? That is deep black. Holy crap. So far, no sheening. I could be wrong, but let it cook for a little bit. It doesn't look like it's sheening. Oh, maybe? I don't know. That is deep. That is deep. You can see it has a little bit of mysterious periwinkle blue property. But on the page, it is jet black. Like jet black. Like deep jet black. Like the abyss. Like a deep ballpoint pen ink stain. Kind of acts like that too, Cookie. Let's run that down the pen for a little bit. Okay, I think that's good enough. Squiggle. That is wet. That is a flowy, wet black ink. That is a crazy, smooth feeling monster. That is more flowy and smooth, almost oily compared to Martian Dust even, Cookie. Like pure liquid abyssal void. Smooth. I don't know what to say about it, Cookie. It is just straight smooth. The smoothest black you've ever tried in an ink, Cookie. Alright. This is day 5, the void. The void? Wow, does this even need a line? I don't know if it does. I don't know if it does, Cookie. Yeah, alright. You guys see how deep that is? That's crazy. I can't lean over because it like reflects. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, Cookie. Oh my god, that is almost creamy. How smooth that is, Cookie. Yeah, it doesn't have any sheening properties at all. It's just straight, deep, flowing, endless black. I don't know if I'd vote for this one, but I don't know if there's a black quite as smooth on the market, Cookie. Yeah. It is beautiful. But I wouldn't vote for it simply because Iroshizuku exists. And I think you get more bang for your buck with Iroshizuku inks, Cookie. So I think, as wonderful as it might be for a black ink, I think she's definitely not gonna get voted on. I have a feeling this one stains. Whoa, it's like, that is deep. That's almost, it has like a feeling of like a thick flowing Sharpie, like, it's crazy. The way that it spreads too. Yeah. Thank you so much for the 14 months, Jabrensky. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you. I'm glad you like these streams. But it dyed the water all black, so I need to change it. That's how staining. Yeah, it's gonna stain. I have a feeling that is gonna be like Bay State Blue, Cookie. That is like Bay State Blue. I'm gonna have to change your water. That feels like it won't come out of anything. I'll be right back, Cookie. Okay, I'm on my way back. I'm here. Thank you for waiting. Whew. Trying to be careful not to smudge that, because that is terrifying. That is a terrifying color if I've ever seen one, Cookie. Alright, thank you. I'll show you the other colors that have dried though in a little second. I just need to clean this pen because that's gonna be a rough one. It's gonna ruin all my other inks if I don't clean it out properly, so please excuse me. That looks like a monster. That looks like a monster ink. If you guys tried Bay State Blue by Noodler, I have a feeling it's like that, Cookie. It will stain your stainless steel pots and pans. It'll kill your grandma. It feels like one of those inks, you know, with a reputation. Yes, Cookie. The evil spreads. Truly. Not your grandma. Not Grammy. Okay, let me show you guys what everything's looking like. So that Milky Sea still drying, but it's beautiful. Void is really, there's nothing going on but the blackest black I've ever seen in a pen. And that looks like it stains. This again, guys, Cookie, this is Tomoya River paper. And it's fat feathering. Do you see the feathering on Tomoe River? I've never seen that before. Like the little like what do you mean it's feathering on Tomoe River paper? That is definitely gonna stain. Holy crap. The name is fitting, Cookie. This is old Tomoe River paper, by the way. This is the old one that stopped being produced. Like the the one that's coated in silicone, Cookie. Yeah, it is. That is a monster ink for sure. Yes, yes, Cookie. True to its name. True to its name. All right. Okay, next color, Cookie. One false move and you get Lumi fingers forever. Truly, truly, truly. Aptly named. All right. Day 6, Cookie. Sun-grazing Comet. A comet races towards the sun. Its path glows briefly, then vanishes into light. And it is not sparkly or anything. A lot of blues. A lot of blues this holiday season. Okay. Greenish? No? Maybe? Yeah, it does actually a little bit, huh? Sun-grazing Comet. It's a blue year, truly. Alright. Thank you so much for the show about Raven Chill. God bless the Christmas feast. My Oshi's hands are not bony anymore. They're still quite bony. I don't know what you're talking. I have eaten a lot, though. They're still quite bony. I don't think they're quite as bony as a couple days ago, but they're still quite bony. Not as bad as a couple days ago, but still pretty rough. Yes, looking a little more healthy though. Yes. Okay. It's an improvement. I look healthier. Yes, I look less scrunkled. That's for sure. I've been eating a lot. I've been eating a lot, Cookie. Alright. Okay. Thank you, Cookie. Okay. It looks really blue. It looks really turquoise. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I just got ink everywhere. A bubble popped? Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh. It's okay, I'll clean it up in a bit. I'll clean it up after I do the circle part. Oh, wow. Ooh. That's like a cyan. Bright electric cyan blue. That is electric. That is electric blue. Whoa. Very bright electric. Almost ultramarine. Almost ultramarine. Let me clean this up. Hold on. Yeah, the electricness of it is being caught up by the camera too, so it's like electric blue. That's right, Cookie. Me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. disaster. Crabsolute disaster, Cookie. Hold on. It's okay. I just need to take the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. And it'll be fine. Magic, this is a job for the Magic Eraser after stream. Yes. Okay. Perfect. No ad. Not sponsored, Cookie. That thing actually works, Cookie. Alright. Save us, Mr. Clean! It's okay, he will. He will at the end of this. There we go. Very vibrant. And very wet. It's just flowing down the pen like it's nothing. Okay. Very wet. I'm not even putting any pressure on this pen. It is just flowing. It is just flowing and flowing and flowing. Crazy. Oh my god. Okay, day 6. Which is also the name of a K-pop band, as I'm told. Day 6. Sun-grazing Comet. Yay! Yeah. Thank you so much for your robust sea line. No fear. Glass, purple, yellow, diamond ink. Feathering on Tomoe River paper. One fear. Bay State Blue War flashbacks, Cookie. Let's see. Bay State Blue War flashbacks for real. Oh. I used to be more active in the ink communities, but I've stopped because at a certain point at my highest ink addiction, I was spending way too much money on inks. And so I've had to take a small step back from the groups as to not get peer pressured into buying stuff all the time, Cookie. So, I don't know if you guys have hobbies like that, Cookie, but I've had to like stop being so ingrained in the communities because I used to get a lot of attention for having all these inks, and a lot of people would sort of follow me and my ink list just to see what beautiful inks I was collecting, and that was fun and all, but honestly just too expensive to upkeep, and I had to change my habits, especially with how bad the economy has gotten, Cookie. So I haven't really been buying a lot of new stuff, if you guys noticed. Yeah. So this is very special for me because it's been a while, Cookie. It's been a little while, Cookie. Yeah. As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I know that feeling. Yep. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. It's hard to step back when you love something so much, but food's gotten way more expensive. I can't just be buying new pens and inks every 2 days, Cookie. Right? So, this is Sun-grazing Comet Electric Ultramarine Blue. Electric, very smooth. Yeah, now that you say it, yes, it is very ultramarine. It is the color of the blueberry men. The 40k Ultramarines. That is the color of an ultramarine, Cookie. Yes, that is whatchamacallit. That is the color of Ultra Smurfs. Yes. That is them. Is it? Hold on, let me see. I have some primer. McCraig Blue. No, McCraig... It is McCraig Blue. God damn it. God freaking damn it. Okay, never mind. They got us. They got us, Cookie. They freaking got us. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Ah, alright. Alright, Cookie. I'm not voting for that. Just kidding. We were from a quick color recognition on point. Yes, so let's let that dry. It looks like it's sheening a little bit. Do you guys see that? It looks like it's mildly sheening, but I don't think I can see. Oh, there's a little bit right there. It's mildly sheening, I would say. I wouldn't say it's a sheen machine, but it's mildly sheening. Thought you should know. That's right, Cookie. We hate it now. Gulliman would be proud. Would he? Of this color? I thought Gulliman was the most depressed of the Primarchs, Cookie. Isn't he? Because he still remembers his father's vision? And it's so far from what it is? He's like the most depressed guy in that universe, Cookie. Alright. I think, yeah, okay. Day 6. Day 7. Day 7. Where's 7? Where's 7, Cookie? Am I losing? Oh, it's right here. LGM. In 1967, a rhythmic signal arrived from space, and for a moment, we all wondered, little green men? Little green men! LGM! Let's go! Ooh, speaking of little green men, Cookie. Speaking of little green men, I watched Osmosis Jones for the first time last night, Cookie. It's like, what was Shiina doing? On Christmas night, watching Osmosis Jones, Cookie. Yes, the original Osmosis Jones from like 2001. It was crazy what they got away with in kids' movies back then. Do you notice all the germs in the body had like a Hispanic accent and they were getting iced? Insane statement. 2001 movie. Insane. You'd never get away with that now. 2001 was a different time. Yes, Cookie. Yes, that was insane. I know. I was like, what the hell, man? That's crazy. It's a crazy statement, Cookie. Yeah. It was insane. Never heard of it. Watch Osmosis Jones, Cookie. Crazy. Yeah, it was a kids movie too. I was like, damn. And there was a lot of like dirty jokes in the movie. Like there was one time this like guy went through the metal detector and he was wearing a bra and a thong. And I was like, bro, this is a kids movie, Cookie. That's crazy. That would never fly today, Cookie. Yeah, I was like, whoa, that's insane. Yeah, but it was a fun movie. You gotta enjoy it knowing it was just how things were back then. That's for sure. That's like the times that's the stuff I grew up with, you know? All the media during that time was like that, Cookie. That was crazy. Definitely a product of its time. Yeah. Anyways, 2001 was a different time. Little green men. Let's see. It is definitely some sort of a lime green. That is light, I believe? I can see through it, so... Ooh. I think that's the greatest lime green I've ever tried out, Cookie. It's almost creamy. Like, the color? Yeah, it's electric, almost like... But it's like muted enough so that it feels like... almost creamy. Like, I'm going to... It's not... Okay, let me turn down the light. It's not, like, super light. But it's very interesting, Cookie. Yes. Like green pea soup, exactly, Cookie. Alright. Alright. Sorry, did I scare some of you away? By mentioning Osmosis Jones! Come back! Crap! Wait a second! It's too old. Some people are like, oh no. Yeah, this one's a little dry. This one is the driest one I've tried so far. I could feel the scrape of my pen against the paper. Very dry ink, definitely. I don't know. I kind of like it, but also it feels like a nightmare to write with. I'm not gonna lie. This is day 7. L G M. Yeah, that's really light. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like this one. Okay. I don't know if I like this one. Just the performance? I like the color. But it's so dry. There is no way anybody's writing with this. It feels like writing with mechanical pencil. The scratchy on the paper. I don't know about this one, folks. I know the color is really nice. But I'm not really enjoying the experience. Let me make it even lighter so you can make it even darker in here so you guys can see it better. I'm literally turning it down and it's so light. I don't think that's my camera, guys. I think that's just the color. Let me put you guys in dark mode. Hold on, Cookie. Okay, that is day 7. Little green men. Yeah, it's like the ink is mostly water. It is alien. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Lava lamp green. Lava lamp green, Cookie. And Sun-grazing Comet is definitely sheening a little bit, Cookie. But I don't think you'll see it when you write with it, Cookie. Oh, you will. Yes, it sheens. Oh, it sheens. You guys see that oil slick sheen? Alright. The void has dried. It is just a void. It is just a void, Cookie. Yes. Alright. We turn up the light again to normal. Yeah, very so. I don't know about this one. I like the color. I don't like the performance very much. Don't like the performance very much. But nice story though. It's a nice story, Cookie. Yeah. Alright. Next day, day 8. It's a lucky number for Chinese people, so maybe it's a beautiful color? Number 8. 8. Ooh. Whoop. Ooh, it's a pink snow angel. Through Hubble's lens, the silhouette of an angel drifted like a taupe-colored mist. Pinky taupe? Pinky taupe, Cookie? No sparkles or anything, so we'll see how this goes. Very pastel name, truly. Truly, Cookie. Snow Angel. Another light color. Okay. Thank you for the shoe bus. Shrimp is bugs. Shiina, your ink swatching videos are my favorite. I always liked your taste in ink. Aw, that's really sweet. Thank you, Shrimp is bugs. Shrimp is bugs. Thank you so much. I wish I could buy more ink, but haven't been able to. Thank you so much for the shoe Insect Devil. Did you catch the Founding Fathers statue joke? I didn't catch that one. No. Thank you so much for the Shupa, Reverend Uncle Ruckus. 2001 was indeed a different time. It was crazy. It was crazy back then. Yeah. I forgot. I was like, no freaking way. That's crazy. Put that in a kid's movie. That's crazy. And then I remembered 2001. I'm like, yeah, sounds about right, Cookie. They named the... You know how Burger King had, like, kid mascots? They named the kid on a wheelchair Wheels. It was just a different time. It was just a different time back then. They named him Wheels. Insane. That's crazy. It's kind of a cool name in my opinion, but it wouldn't fly right now, Cookie. Dear Lord. It made it easy to remember, man. I know, right? Very effective marketing. Yes. That's just how things were back then. Nickname checks out. Checks. Yes, Cookie. Yeah, back then it was just different. The 90s and the early 2000s was a different... Okay, that's not what I expected. That is like a pinky brown. It's like a rose gold. That is interesting. Okay. That is not what I expected. Reddish pink, Cookie? Watery blood? Like, yeah, like watery blood. You know? Thank you so much for the show, Insect Devil! Cookie, Osmosis Jones, when they visit the mayor of the body, there was a statue of something that rhymes with perm. And it says, our founding father! Ah! It was basically Cells at Work, the anime, but like, not anime. Like, it was basically Cells at Work, Cookie. Which is insane. Yes, it was... Osmosis Jones walked so Cells at Work could run, Cookie. Yeah, it was good. It was good. And then I liked the pill guy. Drax. His name was Drax, right? Right? Or Drix? Drix. His name was Drix. I love Drix because I'm Drix. That's me. I am Drix. I felt him in my soul, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I felt that. When they went to the club and started, he had to try to fit in and be cool. I felt that in my soul, guys. I felt that in my soul. Completely, Cookie. Yes. Yeah, I love Osmosis Jones. I probably shouldn't say that after what I said about it, but it was very nostalgic. It reminded me of different times, Cookie. Yes. It had a lot of soul to it, Cookie. Snow Angel. Snow Angel. That's a very cute color. It's like a terracotta pink. Yes. Yes, Cookie. Yeah, the green ink is pretty. I just wouldn't write with it. I just wouldn't write with it. Average wetness and smoothness. There we go, Cookie. Reminds me of pottery. Yes, like terracotta pottery. Yes, Cookie. Thank you so much for the shoe. Buzz Layer the Crow Ink Fund. Will you draw the Osmosis, Shiina? If we find Osmosis Jones blue, I'll try drawing Osmosis Jones. I didn't know Osmosis Jones was such a cool guy. He's like a early 2000s fashion icon. I don't care what anybody says, man. He's got the riz for sure, Cookie. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay. That's kind of ruined because there's like a piece of ultramarine blue that got in there from Sun-grazing Comet, but it's okay. It's okay. The swatch is good, but here is what LGM is starting to look like, Cookie. Very light, Cookie. I don't know about that one. It's a really pretty color to play with. I wouldn't write with it. Here's Sun-grazing Comet, McCraig Blue. McCraig Blue. Milky Sea is so eye-catching, Cookie. Alright. Nothing about this screams Snow Angel to me, but... And I already have a color that's like kind of like that, so I don't know if I'll be voting for this one. It's a good color. It's just something I've seen before, so I'm not too convinced of that one, Cookie. Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot to say the day. This is day 8. Lucky number my ass. Lucky number my ass. Lucky number my ass, Chinese people, Cookie. That is a mid color. I like it. It's something I would write with, but I already own like 3 bottles of different inks that are very similar to it. Alright, Cookie. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Snow Angel. Alright. Number 9. Number 9. Let me get my number 9. Alright, thank you so much for Shuba! Thank you so much. Jackal, Robot Gorilla Man is please. Robot Gorilla Man. Thank you so much for Shuba, Illicit Channel. Time to write a letter to Robo Girly Man. Is there a color that represents his elf goth GF? I don't know. Thank you so much for all the super guys. Thank you. This is number 9. Whoa, what is that? What is that? Morning frost on Mars. Frost glistens palely on the peak of Olympus Mons in the Martian morning sun. Gleamix? Add a small amount of standard ink to achieve a shimmering effect. Huh? I think it's an additive. I don't think it's something you use on your own. I think it's an additive. You guys see all that? It's all shimmer. It's like wearing gold potion. Should I sample it first? On paper and see how... Okay, how beautiful that is. It's very pearlescent. Okay, well let's have a... It's for mixing, but I'm gonna try it plain first, and then we're gonna take a little... We should mix it with the void. We should mix it with the void. I have some vials somewhere here that we can use, Cookie. I'll find them. Yeah, yes. We should mix it with the black at the very end, Cookie. Ugh. Yeah. Or Erebus Crater. Oh, that would look so good. Wouldn't it look good in Erebus Crater, Cookie? I think it would. Ooh. Let's just grab a little bit and see. That is so interesting. I've never owned a mixer before. I'm gonna say it right now, Cookie. I've never owned an ink mixer before. This is the very first one I've ever owned. Okay, that is so interesting. What? That's just straight shimmer. Let me turn down the light. You can't even see it in dark lighting. Hold on. Liquid white velvet, Cookie. That's so shimmery, glittery, tons of glitter. Okay, so I'm going to turn this back on, and I'm actually gonna go in and write in a different color to describe this. So let me see here. I don't want to use the void, it's too wet. Let's take out a standard color. Let's take out my... Where is my Iroshizuku? Iroshizuku doko? Iroshizuku. Kirisame. Very neutral? I believe they stopped making Kirisame, Cookie. They discontinued it. I don't know why. I don't know why they discontinued it, Cookie. But they did. Sad. They always discontinue the good ones. I don't know why they do it. Why? Why, Pilot? Why? Why discontinue it? I don't understand. They had to discontinue it so they could release another blue. We have enough blues. We have enough blues. This is day 9. Morning frost on Mars. And I'm gonna put in parentheses, this is a Gleamix. 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 And I'm going to mix it with some stuff for funsies. So let me go get my palette. Let me see if I can get like a palette or something, Cookie. Or do I have? Where is my? I haven't taken out my tubes, the little tubes I've had for a long time. I don't know where they went. Huh. Alright, frick. Okay, how do I do this? Doshio. I had like little test tubes to mix them in, but I don't know where I put them, Cookie. I think that'll just have to be another. Wait, I have shot glasses. Shot glass. Okay, I have a shot glass. Okay. We'll use the shot glass for our experiments. Let's mix it with the void and see how that goes. Alright, where's the void? Our most boring one. So what we're gonna do... Yeah, we're mixing it right now. So first things first, because I'm gonna use a lighter color first, let me just grab Morning Frost on Mars. I'm gonna do 2 drops. And then we're gonna do any of these inks have a fragrance? No. There is a brand called KWZ Inks that does do scented. And several others, but I don't really buy them. They do exist, I just don't have very many of them. We're gonna take the spoon out. I have to change the water very soon. But it's nice to change it after this black, because this one is... We're gonna give it a good mix. I think we're gonna need to add more additive. I don't see it at all. Yaba. Hold on. I don't see it at all. Holy crap. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those highly staining, like, horrifying monster inks. If it ever gets a full release. Hold on, please hold. Please hold, chat. I mean, yes? Hold on, let's wait till it dries. This one is the Void. Okay, let's just wait. I think it will. I think we will once it dries. I do see the sparkle. I do see the sparkle on my end, but maybe I should have put more, Cookie. Maybe I should have put more. Okay, you know what? We'll deal with that later. Yes, okay. Yeah, there's a bit of sparkle. There's sparkle in there. It looks like velvet black now, Cookie. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna go change the water. I'm gonna go change the water, Cookie. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, that was interesting. We'll see what happens when it dries, Cookie. Oh my god, did I get ink on my nightie? Please not. Not my new nightie! No! No! I got the cutest night dress, and it's... It is what it is. It is what it is, Cookie. It is what it is. It could just be water. It doesn't look black or anything, so... Probably just water. Hoping it'll just be water. Yeah. No, it's not black, Cookie, so... It's fine. It's fine, Cookie. Alright. Yeah, it's sparkly. I see it. I see it. It's like a black sparkly void now. Yeah, okay. We didn't get voided. I'm gonna put away the void and never look at it again. Yes, Cookie. Okay. Yeah, it has to be water. It has to be water. I'm not touching that right now. I don't want to touch it right now, Cookie. Alright. Okay. Yeah, there's that. And then day 10. Day 10, Cookie. Flame Nebula. The Flame Nebula in Orion seems to ignite as nearby stars sets orange hydrogen ablaze. A deep orange? Interesting. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Ah, okay. Orange? Flame Nebula. That looks crazy. It's like deep amber. Okay. To clean this too. Nice. Man, the void is staining my glass pen, Cookie! Holy crap! Yeah, no, the void is a monster, Cookie. The void is a monster, Cookie. It is what it is. Okay, Flame Nebula it is. The Bay State void is real. Void hate. Truly like Bay State blue. It's too powerful. I wouldn't put it in a pen. It'll never come out of a pen. Ever. Okay. What? Hold on. The gasket came off of the cap. Oh my god, hold on guys. Sorry, I gotta push the gasket back on. Okay. Man, those are screwed on tight, Cookie. Alright. God, cleaning this is kind of a nightmare. All right. Yeah! Thank you for the Shuba! Argondo! Thank you so much. The void will one day take us all. No, it's contained within the bottle. I'll just never open it again. I'll send it in a vial to somebody I don't like. Here you go. Whoa, that is a deep, deep orange. Ooh. Ooh, that is a deep, deep orange. I like that. I really like that one. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah. New Bay State Blue prank Colorverse Void. I don't think it can be because they haven't fully produced the Void yet. It only exists in this calendar, and this calendar is super limited, Cookie. It's super limited edition, and they haven't produced it yet in the full bottle. So for now, the world is safe from the void, Cookie. Save for the crazy MFers who brought this calendar like me. Day 10. Flame Nebula. Flame Nebula. Let's do this. You know what I got into recently, Cookie? I've been watching video essays on Serial Experiments Lane. I never actually watched the thing myself, but it turns out it's like a multimedia project. Everybody talks about the anime, but apparently there was a really boring game that was made for it and stuff. Yeah, Cookie. I still need to take time out to watch it myself, but apparently it's like a multimedia experience. Yeah, that's right, Cookie. Cult classic, right? I still really want to watch it. It's on my list. You've seen that video? I really like that guy's videos. Alright. There we are. Woo! Perfect. The void is actually looking very sparkly. Now it looks like deep space, Cookie. It looks like deep space. Let me turn down the light a little bit for you guys. Too dark, perhaps. It's not the right color. Like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I gotta wait for this to dry. Turn up the light. It looks so not vibrant enough without the light. There it is. Very Shiina colored with the night stars. Yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Finish the first page. Let's take a look. Let me zoom out. Yeah. Yes. Beautiful first page. We just need to wait for this to dry. But we can look at some of the others as long as they don't overlap. But yeah, let's look at some of last year's from 2024. Okay. Alright, so this is Colorverse Colorvent, but last year we did Inkvent from Diamine. So as you guys can see, the last year's colors really were lacking. For lack of a better word, they weren't really... I didn't really feel them. I mean, there was a lot of cool sheening ones, I feel like. But it just didn't hit. It just didn't hit. Fruit Cocktail was cute. Vibe was so shiny. That's a sheening monster. Cosmic Glow as well. I like Salted Caramel and Nutmeg. You know? Yeah. It was kind of mid. It was kind of mid. And then Good Tidings was the full bottle, which was very disappointing. It was just like a black. I was like, what? You know? But we got like a bunch of samples earlier in the year of like spring season colors, which was very pretty. I really liked that pastel. See, this is Dominant Industry Deuce Roush, and it was scented. It doesn't smell anymore because it's been so long. Hosier Eternal Peace. I still really love Winter of Mudang. Really, really nice. All these beautiful spring colors. Yeah, some of loved Strawberry Chocolate by Kobe Ink. Kitty Ink Pot by Mystery Ink. Yes. Champion of Coffee. Light Washes Away the Rain by Kitty Ink Pot. Kitty Ink Pot has a lot of really good inks. Fan Yantan Only You. Gorgeous blue cookie. Fan Yantan again. I still need to pick up a Teranishi Sai Yellow. It is so nice, cookie. Natane by Tachia, so beautiful. There used to be Iroshizuku ink that looked like this, and they discontinued it. I forgot which one it was, but it looks really much like this, cookie, and I really need to pick up a bottle of Natane. Surprised I didn't pick any up when I was in Japan, but yeah, I need to pick up a bottle of that for sure. More beautiful spring colors, cookie. Thank you, Rice Krispies, for the shoe pop. Based on your recommendation of a Twisby Eco for a starter pen, I purchased this for my mother for Christmas. Here's to hoping I got her into a new hobby. She needs one. Thanks, Shiina. Merry Christmas. Hopefully she'll like it, you know? Yeah, hello. Hello. Hopefully she'll like it. Thank you so much for the Shupa, Matt Larson. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior the Void? Thank you so much for the Shupa. Mostly safe. The void consumes all. Thank you so much for the Shupa. Insect Devil, new night dress funds due to the ink incident. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for shoot, but Mantaro! Hey Shiina, can you wish my Chud brother a happy birthday? He's a big fan. His name is Asylum. I remember Asylum. Happy birthday, Asylum. Hello. Yes. Hope you had a great day, Cookie. Yes. There's more here. Lot of light spring colors we tried. Light mauve is beautiful. I really want that. Ostrich ink for light mauve. Galactic Appointment is so beautiful. I have that. I just haven't loaded it in a pen yet. Yes. And yeah, we're still waiting for this to dry. Yeah. And then we have some old swatches. Do we? No, that was all in this book. We have some old swatches in another book. Hold on. Yes, some really old swatches of my brown inks. Arima Amber, we have all of these. These are some of my earliest swatches I've ever made. Pyro Iro Shizuku Tsukiyo. Storied Blue by Ferris Wheel Press. Troublemaker Inks Milky Ocean. Pilot Iro Shizuku Aji Sai. Kobe Ink Tamo Kakitsubata. Vinta Inks Lilac Dawn. Sailor Yurameku Kangyo. Sailor Yurameku Mbyakia. Sailor Manyo Neko Yanagi. Sailor Shikiori Fuji Sugata. Yes. And then there's beautiful reds and pinks and warm colors as well. Ah, there's a discontinued gorgeous bottle. I have a huge bottle of buttered popcorn before they stopped making it. My favorite yellow of all time. Taisanji yellow, Miscanthus Hills. Oh my god. Diamond Oxblood, see? Oh yeah, so Martian Dust reminded me of these three. But it's closer to the red in Velvet Ballet, which is a beautiful shimmery red as well. Spiced Apple, Pumpkin Cake by Monteverde, Arima Amber. And then like my greens at the time. I have way more greens now, but greens are my favorite color to write with. So there's that. I think Aunt's Chair is definitely right with that one a lot. Shirakashi by Sailor Manyo. So good. So good. I write with that a lot as well. Goose Poupon. Looks like goose poop. So nice. I like writing with inky, like dark, swampy colors and browns. Cookie. Yeah. I really also write a lot with sesame oil. All-time favorite brown, sesame oil. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, more greens. I write a lot with earth and muddy bucket. I really, really like that one. Corn earworm as well. Gorgeous. Gorgeous color. And then here is more colors. What was that huge thing of writing? Yes, I sometimes take notes on what I'm inking with and writing with. Yeah. Yeah, see? So I would ink a pen and then write a little excerpt on what I think about the combination sometimes, so I can remember. Yeah. My handwriting is quite tough to capture on camera. But, yeah, so there's that. There's that cookie. And then there's my travel one, which I take to pen shows. Sometimes pen shows. I like to write like doodles and stuff, and try a bunch of inks that I don't have, you know? But yeah, this is, I usually take this with me to pen shows. Yes, Cookie. Yeah, so that is all my stuff. Yes. And this is a bag from Yoseka in New York that I keep all my journals in. And it's made with, this is a real leather tag. It's by TSL in Kurashiki. And I actually went to visit Kurashiki in Japan to see their factory, but they were closed. So I have to go back to Japan to see them again, Cookie. Yes. Yes. It's like the canvas capital of Japan. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for showing. No problem. We're still waiting for Flame Nebula to do its thing. I might just blotch it and then move on, because it's taking forever. Do you guys know the Flame Princess in, whatchamacallit? Adventure Time? This is like Flame Princess colored. Flame Princess for an Adventure Time colored. Yes. Yes. Let me see. This is my traveler's notebook. I also carry this around with me. This is a journal I use the most. Like here, this is last year's like phase alias spread that I did. There is Yeehaw B, owned by Mostly Safe. If Mostly Safe is in the chat, your B is forever in my journal. I love him so much, Cookie. Beehaw. Yeah, and then yeah. Hershey B too. Hershey B as well. Yeah, very cute. I wrote a letter to you guys in here as well. Yeah, I don't know if I actually let you guys see it in members before, but maybe I didn't post it, maybe I did, and I don't know, but I wrote this to you guys. And then how to get a beautiful speaking voice. Notes. And then just notes on some stuff that I've been reading. Like here's a spread on Neopets controversies. Yeah, here's me taking notes about Neopets controversies. And yeah. Let's see. There's some travel notes. More Neopets controversies. More Neopets history. More Neopets history. Just whatever I feel like writing about or learning about. Water bottle trends through the years, Cookie. Ultraman history. Ultraman history. There's some personal stuff on the right. And then what else? Something about notes about burnout. Travel notes? Travel notes. I can't show you guys everything because it has my friends' real names and stuff. Yes. But I have some notes about like New York. So like if I go travel, I would like take notes on like where to go. And like notes about like stuff like that. Notes about Gwyneth Paltrow's goop. All sorts sorts of stuff. I just sit there and write about whatever passes my brain. And then sometimes I'll use this for meeting notes. And then write itineraries, mind dump. Cookie, yes, yes. Anyways, yes. Goop notes, stream notes, all that good stuff goes in this one. Yeah, I write a lot, Cookie. I write a lot. I love writing random stuff. It gets me to not think about things that make me mentally ill. You know how it is, Cookie. You know how it is. Mental illness. Anything you gotta do to stave away your Menhera ass is like very useful, Cookie. There's a system. There's a system to not being mentally ill. And one of those things is just keeping busy. Basically. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Can't be mentally ill if you're always busy. Right? Okay. I'm going to use this sheet to suck up the remaining ink because I cannot wait any longer. Alright. Use a blotting sheet. And blot away the rest so I can move on. Thanks, Urbon. Okay, now it won't smudge. Alright, awesome. Awesome! Okay. Moving on to day 11. Ooh, that leaked through. So let's skip a page. These are very wet. That's Tomoe River paper. Jesus Christ. Okay. But typically you will not be pouring ink on the paper like I am, so don't worry about that. Usually through typical writing, it shouldn't leak through, Cookie. We usually skip a page, right? Alright, page 11. Alright. Number 11. Blue hole! From within the blue hole, the sky revealed a sea of unparalleled clarity. Alright, more blue, guys. Blue hole is a color. Alright, awesome. Hole! Blue hole! Interesting name choice. Interesting, Cookie. Blue hole. Ayo? Ayo? Thank you, Terminal Profit, for the show plus. Speaking of journals, are we gonna set up the Hobonichi this year? Yes, we are. We are gonna do that next week. Gotta show you guys what I've planned. I already have next year's Hobonichi. So this is next year's Hobonichi set. The Pisuke and Usagi Hobonichi 2026 special. It has the cutest illustrations. We will be setting this up together in the upcoming year, so please hold. Yes, can't wait. Yes! Yes, if you guys remember, if you guys watch Suisei, you guys know she's a big fan of Pisuke and Usagi as well, which is really, really, really nice to know. But she loves Usagi, but my beloved is actually Pisuke. Like, Pisuke is my favorite, Cookie. So yes. So yes, Suisei loves Usagi and Pisuke too, Cookie. So I don't know, I just found that really cute because I've liked it for like many, many, many years. Like 10 years I've liked Usagi and Pisuke. So I was very happy to learn the gasket again. Okay, hold on. I was very happy to learn that Suisei also was a big fan, or is a big fan as well. This was before Chikawa existed. It was before Chikawa existed. That was the main thing. I'm sad they're losing popularity. Because when I went to Japan, there wasn't actually that much Pisuke Usagi in it. That made me very sad, you know? It's just out of style right now, but if I see it, I still buy it, you know? But it's not as popular anymore, Cookie. Yeah, before Chikawa times, Cookie. This is Blue Hole. That is Clara Blue. That is Clara Blue, if I've ever seen it. That is simply Miku Clara Blue. Yes, it's Miku / Clara Blue, Cookie. It's called Blue Hole. Unfortunate name for a beautiful color. Unfortunate name for a beautiful color. Blue Hole. Blue Hole. Alright, Cookie. Let's see. Alright. Or is it? I don't know, depending on what kind of person you are. You either think it's really funny and fortunate or very unfortunate. I think it's very unfortunate for such a beautiful color, Cookie. This is day 11. Day 11, Blue Hole. Blue Hole. Okay. Alright, and then okay. We're gonna draw the lines. Ooh. It's a color that cheers me up. It's a very optimistic color. It's a very energetic, bright color. Makes me feel happy and excited. Yes, yes. Yes. It is very pretty. I don't have a color like this, so I'm very happy. They should have just called it Hatsune Miku. And it would have gotten the point across. That is Miku Blue if I've ever seen it. It's not a spring color, it's a summer color. I would say it's a summer color, guys. Very summer color. Blue Hole. Let's see how that dries. Vocaloid Blue. Yes. Miku Miku Beam! Blue Hole, day 12! Like the summer sky, yes! Alright. Day 12. Where's day 12? Right here. Oh, it's semi-open. Okay, hold on. Day 12. Blood Falls. Beneath Antarctic ice, iron-rich water flows, forming a red cascade known as Blood Falls. Okay! Alright, another bloody color. Metal name. Yeah. It's the sound of it's the name of a metal band. I wouldn't doubt it, Cookie. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, you know the image that it's referencing? Some of you really, really like looking into space things, huh? That's very cute. Are you guys in love or intrigued by the cosmos? It's hard not to be. It's hard not to be. You think the aliens know we exist? I think they do. They just don't want to bother us. I think they do, Cookie. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for an issue, but your nails are so pretty. Thank you. I need to get them redone. I didn't have any time to get them redone, but they are in dire need. Yeah. Totally do. I think they send drones. You think they live among us? Oh, that is a pretty red. Oh my god, that is blood red. Oh my god. Smooth too. Wow. Whoa, 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 wow, wow, wee, well, that is blood. That is blood, Cookie. If you were an alien, would you tell us? I am an alien. I am an alien. What are you talking about? I come from space. I'm a star woman. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten that I'm a star woman? Technically, I'm an alien. I'm a Lamau. I don't know how Chinese a Lamau works, but that's just how it is. You know who else is a star woman, Cookie? Suisei. Suisei's a star woman. Day 12. Blood falls. Okay, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. A star, definitely. I thought she was a space rock. She's a star woman, Cookie. Shooting star Suisei. Exactly. Exactly. She's a star woman. I said what I said. I will not take it back. Star woman built different. Star woman built different. Okay, there we go. Shooting star woman, space junk. Don't call us that, Cookie. Diamond no genseki. Yeah, true, real. Yes, yes. Okay. Got a red velvet look to it. Yes, it does. It does. Let me... This is staining everything. That is a monster red. It's like Ryder's blood from Diamine. Monstrous red. That's staining everything. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna close this. Void red, yes. The scissors aren't part of your theme anymore. Yes, it is. It's literally on my thing. What are you talking about? Yes, it is. The scissors are still a thing. In my room, they're actually put in a box in the background. They're actually in the background of my room and everything, Cookie. Yes. I shrunk them. I put them in a box. Yes, in the captain's room. There's no need to have them out all the time. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Blue hole. Blood falls. I want to drink a drink the color of blue hole. It has a little bit of lime green in it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of cool. Alright, day 13. Yes, yes, day 13. Yeah, chat has no object permanence. I hide my face and they're like, where'd she go? Sheena's gone. It's like a baby, like peekaboo. If I play peekaboo and cover my face, Where did Shiina go? Sheena's gone! Where is she, Cookie? She hates us! She hates us! Ooh, Shiina, where did she go? Golden mist. Particles in the air scatter sunlight onto a veil of golden haze. Ooh. Drink hypnotic. Hypnotic is purple, right, Cookie? It's like purple. Hypnotic is like... I have a horrible hypnotic story. I don't want to think about it. Ah, yes, my alcoholic days. Hypnotic is like this. That's like hypnotic. Yeah. It's like a type of alcohol, Cookie. And it has a bunch of like edible glitter in it, so it's sparkly. And then it makes you like... Let's just say exits like glitter too. It comes out the same way it goes in. Let's just put it that way. You know what Yeah. Yeah. That's all you need to know about it. Anyways. Golden mist. Beautiful bottle. It's beautiful. It's like super see-through. We're talking about drinking hypnotic. It's like it's a kind of alcohol, but every time I talk about it, the kids in chat are like, Shiina does drugs. Shiina do drugs? No, it's just a type of alcohol. It's just a type of alcohol, guys. Yes, Shiina, if she was cool. Yeah, I'm not cool. I'm cool to like other unks and to like hags like me. You know what's really diabolical? You know, I see a lot of people on Twitter making fun of like flesh streamers for being like 28 years old. And I'm like, I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna be silent. I'm gonna be silent. And you know what? Every time Dizzy says she's old, I turn to dust. Every time Dizzy says old and everybody's like, yeah, you're so old. I'm like, what does that make me, Cookie? Mild malding. Mild malding, Cookie. I'm like this. Not getting rage baited. Not getting rage baited, Cookie. Not getting rage baited. Not getting rage baited. Not getting rage baited, Cookie. Truly. I'm a dinosaur. Bro, a dino at this point? Serious? No, for real? Yeah. This is so light. You cannot write with this. You cannot convince me to write with this. This is so light. How do you write with that? Yeah. It's like melted orange creamsicle. I don't know. It's very peachy and light. How do you write with that, Cookie? I don't know. Egg? I wouldn't say it's an egg color. No, it's definitely more creamy than that. Let's turn the light down. You see that? You can see it better when I turn down the light a little bit. Yeah, it's very see-through. Yeah, it hasn't gone old. That's just the color. Some inks are better to play with than to write with. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, this is fun to swatch, but I wouldn't write with it. Yeah. It's not a topper. It's just an ink for ink enthusiasts to to write with, I guess. Yeah. Thank you so much for becoming a new member, Kudo S. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cookie. Thank you, Aerodaf, for the shoot book. Kind of want to swatch and journal now. You make it look so fun. Here's a bit towards your next journal. Thank you so much. I want to go to Kyoto to get the Kyoto edition of the Traveler's Notebook. So I will be going to Japan again in the next couple months when the price for the flights goes down again. And I recover from Christmas. Cause it's hard on the wall. Christmas is hard on the wallet, chat. So, yeah. Golden mist. Golden mist. True. Yes. I gotta recover first from all the Polo Ralph Lauren sweaters I had to get for all the aunties and uncles. You know? Oh my god. That was a lot of Polo Ralph Lauren sweaters, I gotta say. I don't know what it is about old Asian people and liking Polo Ralph Lauren. You know? I don't know what it is, Cookie. But it's definitely a thing, Cookie. Yeah, fair enough. Yes, so I will be going back. I just like my hobbies a lot, you know? And I don't want to give them up, but I also don't want to pay premium prices to do them in America. And I need to go to Dragon Quest Island. I wish someone like Pippa would go with me so she can follow me and we can make like a bunch of off-collab content. I feel like Japan would be so fun with Pippa because she'd want to do all the tourist stuff. And then I can just drag her to places that she can't even imagine touristing around. That's like a dream of mine, to go to Japan and take Pippa to see things she wouldn't otherwise see with people who don't know the language. Yeah. Yeah, I can take her to feed the deer! Ooh. Sounds really fun. Maybe one day. Alright, Cookie. Alright. Yeah, I should take Pippa and Irie both. It'll be so fun. Yes, Pippa and Irie together with me on vacation would be a trio. Would be like definitely a trio, Cookie. Yeah, it would definitely be the travel trio. Yes. Alright, that's Golden Mist. We were talking about going clay shooting together. Take the Benelli out for a spin and then filming it. we were talking about it, Cookie. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it happens. I don't know. We're just talking about it. Yeah, that would be so fun. Yeah. Do not give... We're gonna shoot up a Walmart. Just kidding. We're not gonna shoot up a Walmart. But you know what I mean. Day 14! I might need to do a part 2 for this. We might need to do a part 2 tomorrow, because this stream is going long. 14. Where did 14 go? Am I blind? Yes. Okay, there it is. I might need to do a part 2, Cookie. My aim? Horrible. Ooh! Maven Mission. After a solar storm brushed past Mars, a violet aurora bloomed across its sky. Okay. Shiina Inkathon Part 2 tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes. Looks like a sort of Shiina color. It's a purple cookie. All these colors are celestial. That's the whole theme of Colorverse. That's the whole theme. If this dries well, this might be my fave. You guys like the color purple cookie? Blue and purple are really nice. I don't know if I have a favorite color. It used to be orange, but I think it's changed since. I think it's definitely changed since. Thank you so much for the shupa, Whimsy Mike. You're not old. I guarantee I'm probably older than most of you. Ooh. 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 Okay. That's so dark, but it's like magenta on the it's so dark. I don't know how that's gonna dry. That is so dark. We'll see how that writes. We'll see how that writes. Let's see. That's like the void. Maybe it'll write differently from the swatch cookie. A little bit. I mean, why is this part not taking ink that well? That is very dark. That's very dark still. That's like a deep plum. That's a deep plum cookie. This is day 14. The reason I like Inkvent is it gives me colors I would never pick for myself, cookie. Maven Mission. Because these are colors I don't think I'd pick out in my own sample buying adventures. But because I don't have a choice in Inkvent or like advent calendars, then I'm forced to give them a go. And it makes for some interesting discoveries, even if they're not all a hit cookie. And I think that is the fun part of doing this. So yeah, in writing, it's a lot more legible as a deep purple. Yes. It's very smooth. And another void-like staining ink. That's right, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show, boss, Squeaky Moose. 36, baby. Hell yeah. I'm so glad there's older people enjoying VTubers. My viewers tend to be 25 and up. Like 60-something% of you are 25 and up. Most of you are in your 30s. And I think that's neat. Because I was scared I was going to have to cater to Zoomers when I started this, Cookie. I was honestly horrified that when I, you know, I thought I used to have a complex, actually, that most VTuber viewers were too young because streamer viewers tend to skew younger, Cookie. And I was afraid that there was no way I could connect with the audience because I'm just so out of touch. And in a way, it's true, Cookie, because when I started, there was definitely a lot of people. I still get people that do this in chat, but they would say, "Oh, your jokes are are so outdated, or the things you say don't make sense. Like, every time I got my hair done by like a hairdresser, I'd tell people, wow, this haircut rocks. Nobody says that anymore, apparently. Nobody says something rocks. They're like, everybody's like, that's like the early 2000s, or like, that bites. When something sucks, I say that bites. And they're like, nobody says that anymore, Cookie. You know? Like, you know, like, I just, everything's a little bit off. So it's just, I was afraid, and people do comment on it, Cookie. Yeah, I say that. This is like a Unk and Hag, how do you say it? Like an echo chamber. Like, we're like, yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that's normal. We're preaching to the choir here. That is Maven Mission. Very deep purple. Eggplant dark. Golden mist. Blood falls. Blue hole, Cookie. Yeah, we're preaching to the choir out here, Cookie. Yeah, you like that one? Groovy? Yes. You know what? You know what, guys? We've been streaming for like... Oh, no, we can go half an hour more. I thought we reached 3 hours already, but we haven't. We haven't. Oh, I was getting nervous that this was going on for too long, Cookie. Unk is Zoomer slang. It is. I've had to start learning it because... Again, people tell me I'm like out of touch all the time. 3 hours is your limit. It's not my limit. I usually go on for 5-hour streams, but ink drying is not the most exciting thing. It's fun, it's great, but it's too long for a VOD. For most people, 3 hours is a good time for this sort of thing. For games, 5 hours and plus, easy. Easy 5 hours, Cookie. Yeah, easy 5+ hours if we're just gaming. But for this sort of stuff, usually 3 hours. People cap out and just go to sleep. Yes, yes. All right, let's do day 15 and call it a day. All right. Day 15, Cookie. Follow the water. Glistening. Follow the water. One sentence that set the course of the Martian exploration. And it's a glistening ink. Ending on a glitter is pretty awesome, I gotta say. I'm sad we haven't gotten any green yet. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm sad we haven't gotten a single green yet. You know, it's kind of messed up. This is not blue. This is here. I'm gonna show you guys. Follow the water, glistening ink. So, ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Look at that blue gleam. I see some purple in there. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this one goes, chat. Alright. Interesting. Hold on. This water is so stained. Do you guys mind if I go change the water? I need to change the water, Cookie. Okay. I'm glad you guys think I look healthier now. I ate so many lobster noodles last night. I ate so much buttered lobster noodles. You have no idea. Go here. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I've been eating good the past week, like really good. Really, really, really good. I'm back. With clean water, because that was rough. Thank you so much for the show, but Frost Monolith! Your ink drying moments are never boring because it's filled with some good heartwarming talks. It's always worth coming here live or VOD. Yeah, I'm glad you think so. Yeah, I get self-conscious sometimes, as all people do, you know. I'm not a very confident person, but yeah, I didn't need to say that for you guys to know. I'm not a very confident person overall, but I don't have any confidence as a human being. But you know, we ball. We ball, Cookie. We ball. Confidence can get you really far. I am aware, but it's hard. I don't know how to have more confidence, you know? Yes. Gambare, thank you. I mean, it's a lot better than it was when I started, that's for sure. For those proto cookies. Oh, what is that? There's like blue shimmer in that swampy, beautiful color. Oh my god. There is like teal shimmer in this. In this swampy brown gold. You guys can kind of see it. Let me turn down the light, maybe. God damn it. You guys can kind of see the shimmer. It'll show more once it's dry. But it's like a blue-green shimmer inside of this swampy color. Very interesting. Flint drinking water. That's a crazy comment. That's a crazy comment, Cookie. That is an insane thing to say. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh no. It'll dry and you guys can see the shimmer after. But this is a color I would write in. I love like gross swampy colors as writing ink. Like, I don't like them. They're not my favorite colors as colors, but they're my favorite writing colors. I don't know what it is, Cookie. The most unpleasant colors make the best writing inks. Day 15, follow the water. Follow the water, yes. It's not like overly distracting, and it's a perfectly calming color to write with, Cookie. It's a little bit like antique, you know? Some people see it and they're like, Shiina, why do you like writing with toilet water? I mean, it's not toilet water. It's antique and rustic, okay? Get with the program. It's neutral. It's neutral. It's not meant to be poo-poo water, okay? Okay, Cookie? Yeah. Thank you, Kusa. I can't read Chinese. I can only read... The only character I can read in this is shui. You put shui. I don't know what you were trying to say with the water. Yes. Yes. I can't read Chinese. I'm illiterate, Kusa. I'm illiterate. I can't read Chinese. Yes. New York City subway water. Gross. Yes. Yes, Cookie. Don't say hydration check right now. That's the most cursed thing you can say in an ink stream. That's the worst thing you can say in an ink stream. Is hydration check. Yes, I will drink my ink water. That's the worst thing. That's literally the worst thing you can say right now, Cookie. I will literally drink my ink. Okay. Maybe you guys can see more of the color. Yes, you guys can totally see the bluish turquoise shimmer now. Ooh. Beautiful. That's so interesting. That is very extraterrestrial, Cookie. Whoa. Oh. It's like a interesting rock, you know? Oh. And Maven Mission is drying way more dark purple. Do you guys see? It's not black. It's black when you write at first. When it dries, it's this royal dark purple. Royal dark purple. Golden mist. And look, blue hole is now the color of Baja Blast. There's color changes and shading in that as well. Wow. Yes. And that's where we'll end today. We will do a part 2 tomorrow to finish up our advent calendar. Might as well savor it, right? And then plus our bonus 3 inks. And yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the 3 hours of content, of hanging out with me, or doing my favorite hobby. I really, really appreciate you, Cookie. Thank you for buying me this advent calendar. And yeah, I will enjoy it more tomorrow, and then the day after we can play games. Alright, guys. Thank you so much, Cookie. I will see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for all the shoe buzz. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. Thank you, Cookie. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Mwah! I'll see you guys tomorrow, usual time. I'll put up the waiting rooms after this, okay? Bye-bye. 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 Ochu. Ochu, Cookie. Ochu, Nip Nop. Okay, so who is on? Who is on right now, Cookie? Oh. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of people on. Face Saga Xmas. Wait, but Uruka is on too. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh God. Okay, let's go to Saga. Let's go to Face Saga, shall we? They're doing a 3D thing. Let's go to Malice, Cookie. Yes. I love her a lot. I have a big crush on Malice. I have the fattest crush on Malice. I got all awkward around her and didn't actually talk to her as much as I wanted to when we met up because I was going all clammy. Does that make sense, Cookie? I was going all clammy. I was like going all clammy trying to talk to her. Oh my God, how do you talk to pretty woman? I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I think I came off too aloof. But that wasn't the goal. But it came off way too aloof because I couldn't. I was just spilling my spaghetti. Okay. Say hi to them, okay, Cookie? Bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye-bye.